Welcome to
Rooted in Rising. I can't do it.
It was good. Listen, I can still edit this. This would be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, I think today we're going to really talk about who we are individually and what our mission is.
Yeah, this is the introduction.
Yeah.
Right? This is our first recording.
I'm excited. We're finally here.
We are finally here.
If you see the sign behind us, there's a sign that says "Don't wait."
And the other one says, don't quit.
Yeah, we'll adjust the lighting. But on the "Don't wait" part, I think I kind of chose that for my motto because I've noticed, I'm 30 years old. I've noticed within these 30 years, naturally, sometimes I tell myself I'm going to do something and I wait and it's 6 months later. I talk about it, but I don't do anything about it. And when I saw this sign, I was like, oh, this is me. Like, I need to quit waiting. I want to be about it.
Yeah.
So it really kind of resonated with who I am as like a person, right? Like some accountability.
Yeah. Actually, mine resonated with me as well. Don't quit. Because it's so easy to start something, but when you don't see fruits from it or you don't see
Yep.
something coming from it, it's just, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Right.
It's so easy just to say that and then.
Yep.
and-
And give up.
Yep.
On to the next thing or
Yep.
whatever, or forget about it. Or like you're busy in your day-to-day life.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of put it to the back burner.
Yep.
And then it's 6 months later and then you have to start from scratch again.
Yep.
Or why you're like, why would I even start it? I don't know. Again. So love that.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's why it made sense for us to kind of come together with who we both are and we can both hold each other accountable because we've always been motivated. I would say we do have our down moments because we're human and that's discipline comes with the motivation, right? And so that's why I felt like when we talked about us doing this together, I was like, oh, yes, like that makes a lot of sense. I think we both had a lot of growing to do in, the past couple of years. We just have a lot going on.
Yep.
And so now the timing seemed pretty spot
point.
on. We
Yep.
aligned. We have to take action
Yep.
and not wait, right?
Exactly. Then the name Rooted and Rising. Yeah, that came, that represents both of us.
Yep.
That's Psalms 1. A blessed man is, paraphrasing, a blessed man is planted by streams of water, living water. And when you're planted, you're a seed, you're in the darkness. Every seed gets planted. They get covered in dirt and in the darkness. And then to get roots, you got to go deeper into the darkness.
Yeah.
And I think we've both gone through that, and now it's rising. I actually was doing some research. Most people don't even know that, like, apples and pears take like 4 years to even bear fruit, a pear tree.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 to 8 years. Like, it's an apple, same thing. It takes so long to even bear fruit when you first plant it. So, but it's getting roots, it's getting nutrients, and it's growing. And so when you eat a pear, you don't realize how long it even took to even eat that pear. And so, don't quit.
Yeah.
Don't wait.
Yep,
Plant it today and then keep watering and don't quit when you're doing that. And then that's what Rooted and Rising, I think what we both stand for.
Yeah, I agree. It's such those two words. I'm telling you, the past couple weeks, it's just been so relevant. These conversations of us talking about planting the seeds. I'm talking with normal day-to-day people. Like, they have no idea what we're even talking about behind the scenes, but people are talking to me personally and such. And I'm just like, this name, we're literally, like you said, growing in the darkness, or we feel like we're in the darkness. And sometimes I feel so alone.
Yep.
Right? And we quit or we keep waiting.
Yep.
When is the time right? We're waiting for a sign or something to literally show us, hey, like, God's got you.
Yep.
But you still got to water yourself every single day. And it's okay let's skip a couple days. Cool. Let's like be in the moment. Let's feel our emotions. Okay, today sucked. On to the next one, right? Keep watering yourself. And then you'll notice you just keep on rising. Like,
Don't quit. Stay consistent.
it's so relevant in your everything you do.
Yep.
Relationships, your work life, your eating habits, like whatever categories, they just all align with what you enjoy doing. And they finally kind of align with mine. So,
Yeah.
you know?
And then I guess we should tell them about ourselves
Yeah.
since this is an intro.
Okay. So Rocky.
Yes, I'll go first.
Go first.
I'm Rocky.
Yep.
First and foremost, I am a child of God. I have been a runner for so long, over 15 years, almost 20 years. Actually, I've been an actual competitive runner, athlete, just by day, played different sports growing up. Mm-hmm. And all the time, I'm a competitor at everything I do. You are too. I think my best accomplishment is being a father. Mm-hmm. That's been my happiest thing that's ever happened to me. And I am an overcomer. I'm redeemed.
Yep.
I've been in the darkness, and I'm rising. Mm-hmm. I'm rooted. I think that's a quick little overview.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I agree. I would have to say I've always been an athlete myself. I've always had some kind of goal. Mm-hmm. I was in basketball, since I was 5. Basketball and soccer were my sports. High school happened, chose basketball. Loved it. You know, you're surrounded by community. You learn the discipline. You learn your sportsmanship, how to act, how to not react, because you're tested in a lot of ways. And so, therefore, that kind of like brought on, I guess, my fitness journey. Because, you know, you're into the weight room once you get in high school and you're taught these things. And so I realized I love working out, like what weights even were. And so was really into that. And then recently became a runner the past year. And that has changed my entire life, my perspective, how I think. Runner's high is a thing. Like that really is. And so it's been my muse right now. So did my first half marathon, a couple weeks ago. And then done High Rocks a couple times, signed up for that again in March. So I'm excited to kind of keep the journey going. And like I said, that even goes back to the discipline with my fitness. It keeps me disciplined with my relationships. My dog, I'm a dog mom. And so that, just bringing out another side of love. We weren't raised by dogs. So I'm a dog mom and she's the best thing ever. And then I am also an aunt. And that's been the best. Oh my goodness. I mean, having a sister, you always dream of, you can't wait to your sister has a daughter or son, whatever. And so building my relationship with her on a day to day and showing her she's going to start looking up to me. And I want to be an example. I want to be that walking testimony that she can come to me no matter what. So that's bringing out a different side of me as well. More vulnerable. It's kind of hard to be vulnerable sometimes. And so now it's like, okay, Sienna, you got to be that, that shoulder to cry on whenever she needs you and stuff. But I'm motivated in that way just because I want to give her so much love. Oh, I can't even explain it.
Yep, facts. I think you forgot to mention one of my favorite qualities about you.
What is that?
You mow your own lawn. I think that's awesome.
I sure do. I can't help it.
Yes.
That's also a fun thing. I'll put my AirPods on. I learned how to edge this year. I had to call my dad and ask him how to do it because that's the one thing I didn't know how to do. I love it. Yeah, no, it's a fun time.
Yeah, it is. I had to borrow yours to mow our lawn over here.
You did.
So, yeah.
And I made sure to pull out the string enough for you just to last for your yard because I knew how big your yard was. Did you end up edging?
I did.
Have you done it before?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know there's so many different ways. There's so many different kinds of machines. And so that's why I was like, when I told you, let me show you, I didn't mean to be insulting. I wasn't insulting you. I was like, no, it's just, I had to figure it out. And so anyways, thank you for acknowledging that because see, not many people know that about me. They see me in my business clothes or they'll see me in my workout stuff. But I'm like, listen, I'll put on some boots and I'll paint the house. I'll do whatever. Being raised around men too. That's just where it came from.
Yep.
Super blessed for that, to have a lot of qualities and be diverse.
Yeah, your dad's the type of person, he don't call nobody. He gets it done himself.
He sure does. And see, I struggle. It's funny because I give him a hard time. Dad, sometimes you need help. Ask. But then I ask for help when I really need it. And that's from you when I need your truck or something that I'm genuinely can't do. And your strength too. No, seriously, guys, he's so strong. I can't even. It's so funny. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. That's what I will say.
I don't know how to take that, but yes, I am strong. Thank you.
Anyways, but I don't know.
I think that's a good intro, right?
I think so too.
thank you guys for tuning in
Yeah.
to the intro of
Yes.
Rooted and Rising.
Rooted, and be prepared to, we want to add value to you guys, right? That's really what we want to be about. And we want to talk about real authentic things and
Yes.
situations and stories, and we're human, and we can feel, and it's okay to feel. And I'm looking forward to this, and you guys stay tuned. Follow the journey.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And if you know a potential guest or want to be a
Yeah.
potential guest,
Yeah. We want to hear you. Hear your story.
DM her.
Yes, I got you. I'll tag all the Instagrams and everything. So look forward to it.
All right.
Peace.